Welcome to the Ingles table. We're the Neils from Unicoi Preserves, and if you're looking for a great way to connect as a couple, try spicing things up in the kitchen.
Cooking together is a fun way to collaborate and share in the experience of making something from scratch.
We've got a bunch of friends coming over for the game later today, so Clark and I are making our Jammin' Party sandwiches. You can find all the ingredients, including our Unicoi Preserves apple cider pepper spread, at your local Ingles. Now let's get cooking.
We're going to take our King's Hawaiian rolls. We're going to split them in half. I'm going to show you how you can split them all at one time. I like to use the Savory butter rolls for this recipe because we use our apple cider pepper spread. It's got some sweetness in it, and the King's Hawaiian regular rolls are a little too sweet for that. All right, so we get them all off in one piece, put them down on the board, take a serrated bread knife.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, I've done this before.
I know, I'm gonna move my hand too.
All right, then just cut horizontally. I'm gonna put these over. This is cut side, that's the tops. This is the bottom, all in one piece. We're gonna spread the bottom layer with our Unicoi Preserves apple cider pepper spread and the top with some yellow mustard. I'm gonna let Susie do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this a little stir, loosen it up. And this is another one of those recipes where you don't have to measure. We're just gonna dollop some right down the middle. And then I'm going to use a knife to just spread it around.
I went to our local deli, our local Ingles, and asked for a half a pound of shaved smoked ham, half a pound of shaved smoked turkey, and a half a pound of baby Swiss, thinly sliced. We're gonna layer the ham on top of the jelly, then a layer of cheese, then the turkey, then another layer of cheese. The mustard's going on top. Then we're gonna bake it off in the oven.
All right, I think we're all jellied up.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Pull that
You
a
wanna
little
move over
bit
there?
closer so I can be putting this, I'll be building this sandwich while you're spreading the mustard on the top
yeah.
side.
A little bit of yellow mustard is a good thing because it adds a nice acidity to the smoke flavor and the complement to the sweet. All right, I'm gonna spread the yellow mustard on the top, not too much. And I think that is enough mustard. Like I said, we don't want too much mustard. We're going to top this with a very simple melted butter mixture. So while Clark is layering, I can show you what we do with that. I took a little bit of butter and put it in a microwave safe measuring cup and microwaved it until it was melted. I always like to cover butter in the microwave. Have you ever exploded some butter in the microwave?
Yes.
I don't like to clean that up.
It makes a big giant mess.
So cover your butter when you're microwaving it. I'm just using a little onion salt and Lawry seasoned salt into unsalted butter. I like to cook with unsalted butter because you can control how salty your food is. Because we added something just now, the Lawry seasoned salt has salt in, so if you had salted butter, it might become too salty with the ham and the cheese and the smoked turkey.
So what we've got the ham on, we've got the cheese on, we've got the turkey. We're gonna put one more layer of cheese on top because you can never have too much cheese on a sandwich.
Ooh, Clark, that looks delicious.
Right. So what I've got here, we're gonna just simply take this in one piece, flip it over, and hold on just a second, Susie.
Hold on just a second.
I told you guys, if you were gonna take it somewhere to save this packaging, look at this.
Look at this.
You can pick this whole thing back up, put it back on this tray, fold these sides back up, put it back in this bag, and boom, it's ready to go. Transport it this way. So, but for baking purposes, we're gonna put it back on here.
All right. So here goes our butter sauce over the top.
We have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna cover this with foil, cook it 20 to 25 minutes, covered, pull the foil off, cook an additional 5 minutes, let the tops get nice brown and golden, and we'll come back and we'll show you how we do that.
All right, there you go, cover her up.
Into the oven we go. All right, our Jammin' Party sandwiches are GBD, golden brown and delicious, fresh out of the oven. We're gonna top them with a little bit of fresh chopped parsley just to add a little bit of color to them.
Yep.
Makes you feel like you're getting your salad with your sandwich.
I'm gonna put some greenery on here, pretty up our platter a little bit. 2 spatulas
Let's see
today.
if I can get these off the tray
All right.
in one piece. Now you can either cut these, they're scored, pre-scored, or you can put them freeform on the platter and let people just pull them off. They'll kind of pull apart. It's really up to you how you want to plate them. I like just to put the whole thing on. Serve it with a side of some beautiful Granny Smith apples.
As my friend Jasmine Queen would say, we just healthified our sandwiches.
And there you have it, our Jammin' Party sandwiches. We hope you'll make this at your next tailgate or kickoff holiday party. We're out of time for today, but we want to thank you so much for joining us here at the Ingles table.
Remember, you can find recipes, tips, tricks, and more on the website at inglestable.com.
Until next time, we'll see you online.